Hey guys, Big Frank, aka the Lone Wolf, coming at you. Tonight, I have a brand new segment that I've been stoked to get started with you. So tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going over my new segment called Killing It in the Kitchen. Alright, so I know in my first video, hopefully guys you watched it. If not, I get you up to speed right now. I talked about how I love food, right? I'm a big guy by nature. I love food. I come from a huge Italian family, and everything we do is based around food, right? So I don't want to take, all of the good food that I've been eating and just, kind of just throw it aside. It's not going to happen, right? Like I tell everybody that wants to get started with a good diet, the key to your good diet is eating food that you enjoy eating, okay? If you don't enjoy eating the food that's on your diet, well, honestly, you're probably not going to make it too far unless you've got willpower of steel, all right? Another big thing that I like to stress is variance. You have to have variance in everything you do in life, right? Because if you don't, everything just becomes a nonchalant, kind of boring routine. You got to change things up. Once you get used to changing up your lifestyle and changing up your habits day to day, you're going to feel awesome. Everything's going to feel new to you all the time. It's just going to be exciting, guys. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to start off real simple, right? I'm going to show you guys a real quick recipe that I like to do. It's nothing really fancy. It's just going to be some turkey burgers with onions and just a quick chopped salad. So let me flip the cameras around here and let's get started. All right, guys. So what I've got here is I've got just a basic white onion, right? Nothing too crazy, and also a whole head of iceberg lettuce. So what we're going to start off with is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take our onion and go to town. So I'm only going to cut out just a fair little slice here. We're not going to need a whole lot for what we're doing tonight. I'm only planning on making 2 burgers. Now if I was to make more burgers, I'd probably go ahead and start off with a bigger section of onion. But that should do for right now. Top layer off. Right. I just like to slice it up. It doesn't have to be, too tiny. I like, fairly good sized chunks of onion in my on my burger. That's it. Nice and easy, right? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pan, take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, pour a little bit of that into the pan. Don't need a ton. Like that. And go ahead and slide my onions in. Alright. Now, I'm going to just come over here to the stove. Put that guy on, turn it to about medium heat. Throw that on. Hit it with the lid, right? I've already gone ahead and pulled 2 of my frozen pre-made turkey patties here. And those things are good and thawed out. You don't have to use the pre-made turkey patties like I have. I just do it for convenience sake either way. I'm also going to use a little bit of McCormick's, the Grill Mate Mesquite. Just give it a little bit of flavor. Now, with any kind of seasoning like this, it's already been mixed up. You've got to be careful about the sodium, right? These things can be super high in sodium. But, you'll see, we don't use a whole lot in that. We're going to let this go in the back. We'll come back over here to my board. All we're going to do is just chop up some of this lettuce here. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and just peel off a few layers first. And then I'll go ahead and cut into the guy. So I say we probably want at least a good quarter of this wedge. And that'll be for tonight. Go ahead and cut the bottom off of it, right? I don't want none of that. Just real quick. I'm not too picky about my salad, so as long as it's not in huge pieces, I like it. Alright, excellent. So go ahead and get in my bowl, and we'll move all my salad over here. Good. Something else I like to do when I'm in the kitchen cooking, so when I'm done, like say for example, when I'm done cutting all this onion and everything, go ahead and bag what I don't use. I'll throw that in the fridge, and then I just kind of pick up as I'm going along. That way, when I'm done cooking, I can throw it on a plate, go enjoy it, and I don't have to worry about a big mess to clean up afterwards. Ooh yeah, baby, smoky. Now you want to make sure you keep those onions at a low heat, because if you cook them too fast, the outside will be burnt, but the middle is still going to be kind of raw. So nice low even heat. Toss them around every once in a while, about every couple minutes, and that's going to ensure that they're nice and cooked through all the way. All right. All right, guys. So these onions are pretty much cooked, right? All I'm going to do is I'm going to take them and we'll throw them on like a paper plate, or a paper towel, either one, whatever. Either way, take that off heat for a minute, and then we'll go ahead and throw those burgers in. All right, so I got my patties. We're just going to throw my patties in. 1, 2. Shake them around real quick so they don't stick. All right. Go ahead and throw the lid back on. We're going to pop the top on the mesquite, right? Throw a little bit on here. That's it. That's it. Just a little bit. Flavor it. We're putting these guys back up. Alright guys, so I gotta admit to you, as much as you're supposed to just drink water, right? It's tough to drink water all the time. I drink water pretty much all through the day. But when I'm eating, I like to have something that's got a little bit of flavor. So what I like is I'll get some of these Crystal Light packs, right? So these Crystal Light packs, let me show you. It's one of these packs right here. Boom, right? 2 quarts, okay? I have this big giant 4-quart container, so I use one of those packs in this 4 quarts. Now, to break it down, the nutritional facts on this guy say, for 1/8 of a pack, that's roughly 32 servings, right? Well, I'm taking and I'm doubling the amount of water that's in there. So I'm doubling the amount of servings in this. So per serving, I'm getting about roughly 2.5 calories and I don't know, maybe somewhere in the vicinity of 17 milligrams of sodium. That's about it. That's about all that's in here. There's no carbs, no sugar, no fats. So I think this is a really good alternative. For when you're wanting something that's just got a little bit more flavor to it. Alright guys, so the burgers are almost done. when the burgers are pretty much cooked through, the last thing that we want to do is add our onions back into it and let them just sit for just a minute. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is super easy. I'm telling you, it takes 10 minutes to do. Cost, I don't know, maybe $1 for that huge onion, and we use maybe like an eighth of that onion for this. That wedge of lettuce is maybe another 99 cents, $2 we'll say, and we use about a quarter of it. So, I mean, we're looking at it. The burger patties, I think I paid $7 for like a big 8-pack of these burgers. So not even $1 a patty, and then everything together, looking at like $5, maybe total after you count in everything else that you got, maybe your drink, the seasoning, olive oil, maybe $5. I'd say probably closer to a little over $3. All right, so that's it. I wish you guys could smell the food in here because it's delicious smelling. Just gonna add my onions back in real quick. Do a little stir job. So that's pretty much it. Cut that heat down just a little bit further. We're just gonna let this simmer for just a couple more minutes. So guys, on my salad, I'm gonna use some of this wishbone. It's just a light balsamic and basil vinaigrette with extra virgin olive oil. I like this. It tastes pretty good. It's low calories, low carbs, 50 calories for 2 tablespoons, all right? That's a pretty good amount of dressing on there. I personally am not counting my calories to a T. Some people are like, oh, you gotta make sure, you weigh everything and you gotta measure everything out, make sure it's perfect. Look, it is what it is. For me, I'm gonna wing it. It's not like I'm, a professional bodybuilder where I've got to know every single ounce of everything that's in my food, and that's not the point. My point is we're trying to get shredded, right? And look completely jacked, but at the same time, we're not going to kill ourselves over food. So I'll take and put a little bit of. It's probably, I don't know. That's probably close to maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons at the most, right? It's a lot of salad though. All right. Burgers are about done here. I'm going to go ahead and take those off. Boom. Burger 1. Burger 2 right there. Yeah, buddy. Flip that off. Go ahead and take our caramelized onions. Drape a little onions over the top of everything. Oh, yeah, delicious, bro. Tell you what. All right, so here it is, guys. All done. Got my salad, got some burgers with some onions. Super, super low carbs. Maybe looking at like 10 carbs tops for everything that I got on here, right? That's excellent. The only other thing that I'm going to eat tonight is when I get home, I'll probably have a couple sausage links. I like to do like 2 sausages. I like to eat red meat after the gym. Other than that, I'll do a protein shake on the way home from the gym, drink that down. I like to get that in immediately as soon as I get done with my lifting. Pound that shake in. I'll go over my supplements with you guys here right before I leave for the gym, and we'll go from there.